Alright, Shalom. This man up Jacob coming with another sit down. Younger brothers. Especially want to go ahead and get into it straight to the point. First off, we want to give our praises to Yahweh Shem Shah. And double honor to the elders that did well. Also, we want to say Shalom to all you Akim out there that's pushing his word. We want to come in with a quick lesson talking about moderation and balance in this truth, man. Which those main reasons are vital for basically having longevity in this truth, man. You can't be over righteous, and you can't be, of course, wicked. You know, it's definitely a balance, man. And the Most High basically exemplifies balance.
That's right.
Because he created everything, man.
That's right.
One against another, you know. But unfortunately, in this world that we're living in, under the so-called white man, I guess the meaning or the thought of balance, teaching of balance is null and void. We're taught to consume whatever we want to, do whatever we want to, you know, eat whatever we want to, and it's proven to be detrimental to our people, man.
That's right.
So, you know, we're gonna get some quick scriptures, you know, and expound on. Hopefully, do you have about Shem Shah? Go ahead, man.
This is Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord.
That's right. A false balance is an abomination to the Most High, man. False balance, untrue, which is shown. It's shown here in America, man.
That's right.
It's false balance. You know, everything is taken out of context, man.
That's right, because the brother talking about America dealing with a false balance, even dealing with the economy and the economic and the monetary system, you know.
I was just thinking.
The Federal Reserve notes that we spend, you know, to buy, you know, to buy things we need. It's nothing but notes of debt, you know.
Yeah, it's just arbitrarily printed up, man.
That's right.
It's not backed by anything.
That's right.
You know, and that's why you know America's going over there to the Middle East, because they trying to do away with the dollar. But they know if they do away with the dollar and they have all that gas, this economy is gonna crash, man. So they pushing it more and more to keep, you know, this false monetary system up, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, honey.
But y'all kind of let's talk about this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually what it's talking about. Micah chapter 6, starting at 10.
Kind.
Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked,
That's
and
right.
the scant measure that is abominable?
That's right. Read that one more time.
Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked, and the scant measure that is abominable?
That's right, man. It's abominable, man.
Right.
That's really, that's why all these wars are going out, man. He's basically said trying to keep up this false economic system, man.
That's right. And it's an abomination to the Most High also,
That's right.
too, because using this fiat currency, and when they keep passing all these stimulus, you know, it's just creating a debt bubble, which is going to lead to hyperinflation.
That's right.
To where, you know, later these Federal Reserve notes are going to be worth nothing, you know.
That's right.
And the Most High is putting the spirit on this place to be, you know, high-minded and just continue to do it, you know.
That's right. That's right, man.
Verse 11. Shall I count them pure with the wicked balances, and with the bag of deceitful weights?
That's right, man. Bag is, and that's America, man.
That's right.
America's pushed their monetary system on all these nations, man. These nations are doing away with it. That's why they went to. That's why the Gulf War happened, because Saddam was trying to basically do away with that with the American dollar, man. In those areas, actually in those areas too, they were trying to set up to where they would sell gold. I mean, sell gas, but they would use gold basically to trade. the monetary system was gonna be backed by gold. So America came in and totally wiped that out, man. You know, that's another. That goes to another aspect of balance, because you're too prideful, man. That shame, that pride comes, destruction comes also. But in the same token, you're not supposed to be fearful. You're not supposed to be a coward, man. You know, because when that pride comes, that destruction comes also. But with being a coward, you're going to be destroyed also.
That's right.
Let's get it. It's Proverbs 16. Just quick. Proverbs 16 and 18. You're going to want 10. So God is not there. Spirit. Okay. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction.
That's right.
And in the haughty spirit before a fall.
That's right. In the haughty spirit before a fall, man. So you are puffed up, thinking that you know something, thinking that nobody can touch you, man. That destruction's gonna come. And America got some big destruction coming, man. America feel like they can't be touched.
That's right.
They deem themselves the police of the world, man. But they done all this wickedness. So guess what? The Most High is gonna destroy this place, man. And rightfully so. This place has done nothing but wickedness. Due to what? That pride, man. That pride. Habakkuk. They have. Let me get it. I'll get it. Basically talking about the pride. Because they I don't want to go off and I'm just gonna get it.
That's right, though. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is going to destroy America because this place is lifted up in pride, and we all know through the scriptures that pride go up before destruction. But just going back to the main point, a false balance is an abomination to the Most High. So all this wickedness, all this false balance that's portrayed in America, the Most High considers that an abomination. That's like all those wicked empires that he destroyed in the ancient times. He's going to destroy America for the same reason. And really, can I finish what I started in Proverbs? Just to get back on topic. This is Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So the scriptures say that a just weight is the Most High's delight.
That's right.
So meaning, if this was a righteous kingdom, if this was a just kingdom, they would be dealing in silver and gold, not in no fiat currency,
Right, but it's not backed by anything, man. It's just, you just arbitrarily printing stuff, man.
That's right.
It's not backed by anything at all. And so you got the other nations, they basically saying, look, we want to get our own currency, man. You got Russians and Chinese. In China, they done away with it. They're not using it that anymore, man. Which is going to go into another topic. You get that in Habakkuk. 2:5. Let's prove a quick point. We can get back to what we was talking about.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5.
That's right.
Yea, also because he transgressed by wine.
Transgressed by his philosophy, man. And that's a so-called white man. What encompasses that wine is this wicked ass economic system, man.
That's right.
Because you transgress with wine, it's gonna say he's a prideful man, man.
That's right.
He telling all these people, just get over it. I was watching a documentary today in the Gulf War. They said 500,000 kids died in Iraq over there, man, because of sanctions and things of that nature. And they had this bitch that was in the government saying, well, I feel like it was necessary. So you telling me it was necessary for 500,000 of Arabs to die, man? Not that we're advocating for them, but right is right.
That's right.
These people are wicked, man. Right. Man, they're prideful. Only a prideful person would say that, man. There's nothing just about this America, man.
That's right. Just going back, just dealing with economics. Most of these so-called economists or whatever, they don't know shit about hardcore economics, and macroeconomics. Because one of the key things in measuring an economy's worth is GDP or gross domestic product, which that's the main component of that whole equation is import export.
Right.
And we all know that America, they don't make any damn thing. Nothing is produced over here, man.
Nope.
You know, all this place does is consume, you know. So right there, that in itself, that's a false balance, you know.
Yeah, all America does is basically push out all these ideologies, man, which these other nations pick up, man. They don't sell anything tangible. And when people are hipping, and these nations are hipping up to that, man.
That's right. It's gonna lead ultimately into the downfall of America, you know.
That's right.
Because like you gotta go back. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, you know.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. I ain't even.
No, brother, do you think, man?
Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because he transgressed thy line, is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell,
That's right.
and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
That's right, man. He can't keep it home, man, because of his pride. He can't. He feel like he can't be stopped, man. He's just worth the white man is his worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go to all the other nations, and eventually these nations are gonna stomp him out, man. And we've seen that time and time again throughout history. You know, expanding more, all these great so-called great empires, expanding so much where they collapse because they got all these occupations, all these other lands. They can't keep it up, like the Roman Empire.
That's a good point.
You know? You got something like
Sirach chapter 10 verse 9.
Right.
Why is the earth and ashes proud? That is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
That's right. It's not more wicked thing than a covetous man, man. Want everything, man. Want everything, man. Because you feel like you're entitled, because you're proud.
That's right.
Manifest destiny. It's my destiny to go and slay all these Native Americans and take this land over. I'm supposed to have this land.
Right.
But guess what? You your worst enemy, man.
Right.
And the Most High, see that.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
For such and one sitteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels.
That's right. Read that one more time, man.
For there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such an one sitteth his own soul to sell.
That's right. He sitteth his own soul to sell, man. For that covetousness. Be your worst enemy, man. You know?
Yep.
That's right.
It said, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
That's right, man. You king now, Most High gonna cast you down, man.
That's right.
Because of that pride, man. You have no sense of morality.
Right.
So the Most High gonna cast you out, man. But then the flip side of that, you can't be a coward, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about balance. You can't be a coward. And 2/3 of our people are cowards, man. Don't stand up for a goddamn thing, man.
That's right. That's why a lot of you niggas, man, that's watching the videos, watching the elders, watching us, man, coming. That's right. Shalom Khan, you know. You niggas ain't coming out to the highways and the byways,
That's
man,
right.
because you fearful, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
And the Most High didn't give us that type of spirit, man. Not the elect, Lord willing, with those men, you know.
Right. What's that?
That's what you call 10,
1 and
7.
brother. Can you look up?
I got another precept for what you just said.
Can you sign out? Can you look up that word fear in 2 Timothy 1 and 7?
Can I read it real quick?
I want you to read it first. Of course.
Can I read this real quick?
No, you do your thing, brother.
Okay. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 19. We got something about fear. They that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him an honorable plant. They that regard not the law are the dishonorable seed.
That's right. That's a white man, man. He determines. He feel like he determined what's right and wrong by what Son I like to bring out. I think is a good. Is a good point. Is he go over his own bullshit ass experiences, man.
That's right.
He considered himself his God, man.
That's right.
His own God.
And he got 2/3 of our people in that same
Yep.
mode of operation, because
Yep.
the scriptures say in Proverbs, the way of the wicked, or the wicked seduceth the, I think it's, but the way of the wicked seduceth the righteous, you
Right.
know, because Israel was set up to be the righteous.
That's
You know?
right. That's right. But it says in Proverbs too not to envy the oppression, man.
That's right.
Which are 2/3 of our people do. Shut into all this wicked ass philosophy and doctrines, man. It's not conducive to their situation. You know? Because you fear standing up for something, man. And most I hate that, man. Most I hates a coward. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You got that?
I got that. See,
And Second Timothy. You still going, brother?
Just a little bit more. It says, they that transgress the commandments are this deceivable seed.
See, that's the white man, man.
let's see.
You know, that seed. You know, because of his pride, man. That pride is going to destroy the so-called white man.
That's right.
You know,
That's right. Well, it says in 21, the fear of the Lord goeth before the obtaining of authority, but roughness and pride is the losing thereof.
That's right. That's right. God. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
This is 1 Timothy, or Salaki. This is 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear,
That's right.
but of power, of love, and of a sound mind.
That's right. Now, if you read the scriptures and you take it for face value, you would say, well, I thought the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. Well, it is. Well, it's two different fears, man.
That's right.
You got one, a fear of, and it's a fear in the sense of reverence. Then you got a fear of, basically of a coward's fear, man.
Yeah.
You know? Which is not, that's not what the Most High is about. You got that up?
Kind. This is from the Blue Letter Bible. You got fear.
Strong's G 1167, Dilea. Dilea.
Okay. And which means timidity, fearfulness, cowardice.
That's right, cowardice, man.
Cowardice.
Being a damn coward, man. Most High ain't about that.
That's right.
Most High is for, you standing up for something, man.
That's
Right.
But again, we talk about moderation here because the knowledge will puff it up.
Right.
These knowledge of these scriptures will puff you up, man.
Right.
Have you prideful. So we talking about, in this aspect, we talking about balance.
That's right.
Okay?
Right. And it comes from the root word deleos or dios.
Dios.
Just like dread. That's where the word dread comes from, which means timid or fearful.
That's right, man. That's why, like the brother said, it's why like a lot of you Jake out there, man. Even you out there on highways and byways, but even for us, man, you don't want to sit down for whatever reason, whatever insecurity. Don't want to speak, or don't want to put yourself out there like that. Don't want to be accountable because you're doing BS, man. We had to get on ourselves like, hey, man, we got to get out there and do some sit downs, man.
That's right.
Been in this thing for too long. The thing about humility is what I always say is being humble is not being able to point at your faults. Being humble is knowing your faults and trying to be a better person, man. Okay, you know that you have a problem with speaking. You know that you have a problem with being on camera or sit down and say it. Well, you got to work on that because you're supposed to be doing that, man. You're supposed to be pushing this word.
That's right.
Revelation 21 and 8.
Plus, you gotta push this word, man. And that's what's important. You can't let your own insecurity stop you, man.
Well, it's gonna get you killed, man.
Yeah, Jake,
Your filthiness is gonna get you destroyed.
Killed, man. But Jake
Because
used that.
it goes back to being lukewarm about it. Because if you were really on fire for this thing, you have real reverence and fear of the Most High, you'll do His commandments.
That's right.
Especially one of the commandments is to go out there and cry loud and spare not.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a balance of you know.
That's right.
You got that out?
Yeah, Revelations.
Kind
This is Revelations 21 and 8. But the fearful and unbelieving,
But the fearful,
and the abominable, and murderers,
That's right.
and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their place.
right? So the fearful, those who wasn't willing to go do the work, that they would fear. They were timid or too much of a coward to do the work. You right there with the idolaters and adulterers and whoremongers. Okay, you right there with them. Lord lumped you in the same lump.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. So you might as well just, if you ain't gonna do this thing, just go back into the world, man.
Just chill.
Right.
Yeah, why are you wasting your time? Because you're gonna be destroyed anyways.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right, man. Mosiah is the thing that's to be bold, man.
That's right.
It's the elect. The elect are going to have certain attributes, man. You won't have to be uncomfortable in His truth, man. You know? Sit down and might be uncomfortable for you. You still have to do it. You know, you've been in this thing for 3 or 4 years. You might have to, you might have, something to say, man. You have to say it, even if you're uncomfortable. You know. But to allude back to what we're talking about, man, we're talking about moderation, balance, and that's what's gonna keep you in this thing. You can't be too prideful. You can't be, timid, man. You know?
Right.
Did you have
Right.
something?
I got that in Sirach.
Okay, let's get back. Let's Sirach 3 and 1.
I got the one in 41.
Go ahead. What you want?
It's talking about balance. This is Sirach 41 and 24, or Salaki. Sirach 42 and 24. All things are double, one against another.
That's right. All things are double, one against another, man.
And He had made nothing unperfect.
That's right.
One thing establisheth the good of another.
That's right. One thing established the good of another, man.
That's right.
It's moderation.
That's right.
The Most High is controlling everything, man. Death and life.
It's even dealing just with your own feelings and thoughts. Like, how would you know what joy is if you didn't experience pain?
That's right.
You know? How would you establish what love is if it's not hate on the earth, you know? And that's how the Most High is dealing with perfect balance, you know?
That's right.
And to have a complete understanding of the Most High, you have to understand that balance, you know?
That's right.
Because the Most High is perfect balance.
That's right. And to understand the truth, like we were talking about before we sit down, understand the truth, man. Because if you look at us, you think we're nothing but about hate, man. But in actuality, we're showing love, man.
That's right.
We're going there telling people that, the more destruction is coming, man. We're making our forehead hard against their forehead.
That's
And
right.
that's showing love, man.
That's right.
That's showing love. Because everything's not going to be nice and good real soon, man. It ain't being nice and good for nation of Israel. Not 2/3, but for all of us. We be getting fucked up, man. And now, a lot other nations are feeling it in America, man. Your taxes are too damn high. You sick all the time. You fat. There's no balance.
No order.
No order. You seen all types of abominations on TV, man. And then you got people too stupid to realize it. And you got people who realize it that they can't do anything about it. So they just go along with it, man.
That's right. And that's one of the key reasons why the Most High is going to destroy America, because everybody is just in that lackadaisical, just decadent state of mind. and just loving every single thing. Let's love homosexuality. Let's love transgender. When in reality, all these people that are advocating all of these different abominations, they don't love everything, man. You would have to be completely foolish to just honestly say that you could just love everything, man. And that's not how the Most High deals, and that's not how the Most High's elect is gonna deal, you know.
That's right. Where it says in the script, it says that in the scriptures, man. Hate the good and love the evil.
That's right.
That's right, man. Like balancing and judgment. Go ahead.
It's Leviticus 19 and 35. You shall do no unrighteousness in judgment.
That's right.
In measure, in weight, or in measure.
That's right.
Just balance, just weight, a just ephah, and a just hin shall ye have.
That's right.
I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt.
That's right. Right.
Basically, everything has to be done in moderation. Everything has to be from your everyday life to you being on the highways and the byways to you being at work. You know, and especially even at the workplace. There'll be times when I feel like strangling or decapitating the nigga head. But is that expedient?
Right.
A lot of the bullshit that we go through as Israelites in the world, we just can't be out there, Viking style.
Can't be food. Be salty.
We can't
be salty.
Sometimes you just gotta chalk it up as a L.
That's right.
And that's not necessarily turning you into a punk or the wrong way of,
Balance.
It's right.
That's right. Because it's a time for everything, man. It's a time to where you might have to, be, I don't really want to use the word, but I'm going to say rash with a situation. But it's at other times, it's just, you may have to just fall back and just let things play out, That's just a part of being wise, understanding balance, And I kind of want to go into that. Ecclesiastes, that's a time for everything.
Right. Well, before we get there, I wanted to get this one right quick. You got that Amos? Go ahead.
Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil.
That's right.
And love the good.
That word, yeah, that's important, man. Hate the evil and love the good, man.
That's right.
You can't love everything, bro.
Yeah, don't say tolerate it.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tolerate everything, man, because that shit ain't no good. That shit ain't no good, man. How you gonna love everything when everything is killing you, man? When something is killing you. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense, man. Oh, I got this definition of word, because that word D is very important, man. It's pertaining to something. It's a definition of D. A, used as a function word to indicate that a following noun or noun equivalent is defined or has been previously specified by context or by circumstance. So it's talking about a specific thing. When it's talking about hate thee, that word thee right there is talking about people.
That's right.
An example is put the cat out.
That's right.
It's talking about that cat right there.
Describing it.
It's describing something.
Yep.
So when it's talking about hate thee, this is a specific group of people that are good, and it's a specific group of people that are bad.
That's right.
You hate the good, and you you love the good, and you hate the evil. Slot.
That's right.
It sound like the vampire.
Can I say this too? Because a lot of people say, man, especially so-called Christians in these churches, they'll like to say that God hates the sin, he doesn't hate the sinner.
No, man. God hates
but he hates the person, though.
Yeah,
that's committing the sin.
Well, it talks about that in the song.
He said God said he hates sinners.
Oh,
Yeah, he
right.
says that in the Sirach.
He hates sinners. What is that?
Sirach.
Yeah.
Get Psalms.
That's not talking about the act that they committed. He actually hates the person that's committed the act.
Yeah.
Just backing up with this brother saying how when D is in front of nouns, which nouns are person, place, or a thing, you know.
That's right.
The Most High actually hates that person, you know, that committed the wicked act. You know?
That's right, man. I ain't talking about action. It's talking about a specific noun.
That's right.
You know. You want to finish that?
Amos 5:15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
That's right, judgment, man. You have to establish judgment in the gates.
That's right.
Knowing what's right and what's wrong.
That's right.
Not loving everything, man. You can't love everything in this world.
And how can you establish judgment? Just because even when you go on Esau's wicked court system, you know, they have what that little the scale, the balance,
Yeah.
So in establishing judgment, you have to be just. You have to understand balance. You know,
That's right.
which we all know that in this so-called court system, it's not just. You know,
At all, man.
just kind of add to the point of what the brother just brought in the scripture. You know?
That's right. That's right. You got something? You got more to that?
Just a little bit.
Go ahead.
It may be that the Lord power of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
That's right. That's talking about a specific group of people, the elect, man.
That's right.
That ain't talking about everybody. Because the Most High knew that a certain group of people weren't going to get it. So for us, it's in this truth, man. You got to hate what's evil and love what's good.
That's right.
Okay? That it might be gracious unto us, man. Okay? And that's how you establish judgment, man.
That's right.
You know, how you gonna have judgment? How you gonna have judgment but you love everything, man? That's not judgment, man.
That's right.
That's false balance. That's stupidity.
Reprobate.
Yeah, that's reprobate. You lack judgment. You know? Hey, man, that's what Nate does, man. They talking about all we talk about is hating and white man this, white man that. Well, the white man ain't just, man. And the white man he has to be taken out in order for the ushering in of the kingdom of heaven, man. So what the hell are you talking about? Ain't all about the white man. I mean, yeah, it ain't all about the white man, but damn, how can you not speak on the white man? He's ruling over you.
But he's saying that we always talking about the white man, but at the same time, the balance, when you really watch us, man, we get on our own people, man.
Yeah, man, so you don't know what we're talking about.
Even brothers, the truth, man.
Yeah.
We constantly getting on each other out of love, not hate, to fight harder for this thing, to build each other up, you know. So we do show love, you know. On the flip side, we do show love to the Lord willing, the elect, you know.
Man, we constantly get rebuked, man. And that's not a bad thing at all, man, because, we want to get better. So we receive it, man. Most High willing. You know?
That's right.
So what are you talking about? We always talk about white man. There's plenty of videos of us getting on our own self, man. You last couple of weeks, it's been nothing but refining Jake. That's been a topic, you know? But you rather talk about loving everything and getting the family together. Meanwhile, World War III is going on, man. So what are you going to tell to somebody that you said that, establish a family, this and that, when World War III happens, martial law hits, and he can't take care of that family, his newborn. What are you going to say then, man?
You can't do that, man. It's a curse.
That's right.
Your wife is going to hate you, man.
That's right.
She's not going to be on our team. Our kids are going to be monsters. That's a curse from the Most High, man. You're not going to change. The scriptures can't be broken, man.
That's right, man.
You can't do that, man. So what the hell are you talking about?
Well, that's what Lou mentioned what we talked about earlier. That's that pride, man. You think that you was going to come and just change Israel, man. That's prideful as hell, man.
You're just not in the time.
That's right. If you a prophet, you going to tell Jacob about a transgression. When, what's that nigga name, man? Shakyal? How do you say his name? The nigga in West End? Shakyal? Nigga in West End. He didn't want to bring out certain things that he believed in because he didn't want to make those niggas out there mad, man. If y'all notice that, to see what you did when when Amashara started talking about reincarnation, like, well, see what you did? Well, you supposed to teach the people that, man. Not tell them life things. Like, oh, we gonna get our family together, this and that. That's, you know, that's going off, man.
You're not in time for that.
Yeah, you ain't in time for that, man. You supposed to be telling your people, look, man, destruction's coming soon. You need to repent, get right. You know? Go ahead, I'm gonna
Proverbs 18 and 20. Man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
That's right. Death and life is in the power of that tongue, man. So you putting those people to sleep, man. You got blood on your hand, man. Telling people, oh, we're gonna get our family together, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. Why aren't you telling these people that World War III is here? Why aren't you telling these people that martial law is here, man? You so worried about us going into the Hebrew, man, that you ain't breaking down the scriptures properly, man. Tell them we all gonna come together, man. We are gonna all come together, man. There has to be a vast, massive group of our people being destroyed, though, man.
That's right.
So what are you talking about, man?
On the other side.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the other side, man. Jake, see, the thing about people who ain't in GMS, what they do is they cling on to one aspect of the true doctrine that they don't like, and they drill on that. You got these niggas that don't believe that so-called Mexicans, Israelites, and Native Americans are Israelites. So all they do is talk about that aspect, man. All they do is drill on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when in actuality,
Wisdom is too high for us.
yeah. You know, starting with the elders, man, they got perfect balance of this whole truth, man. They don't just talk about the white man or the 2/3. They going into different things to heal brothers, according to the scriptures and to the herbs, going into like the true understandings of the actual law, you know, going into the history,
That's right.
you know, the Greek, the language, you know, it's so many aspects to go into, man. And you know, Lord willing, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, through our elders, you know, we're able to have that perfect balance to bring this truth out completely in its entirety. Because Yahweh said he came in the volume of the book.
That's right.
You know? So we ain't gonna just talk about one thing, even though when people may listen to us, it may seem like we just dwelling on one thing, but we go into everything, man.
That's right, man.
You know?
Yeah, you got these Pan-African niggas, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they want Jake to be all black. Well, it's not gonna happen, man. According to the scriptures.
Scriptures don't say that.
You know?
We scatter all over the world. So.
And we scattered throughout the world. And then secondly, with the establishment of Israel, the mothers of Israelites were Manasseh and what's the brother?
Simeon?
And no.
No.
Manasseh and
Joseph?
no, Joseph's sons.
Oh, Joseph.
That's Ephraim.
And Ephraim, the water. Their mothers was Ethiopian, man. So you think they would come out looking like John Shapp? No. And then you had the mixing of the people. So Jacob gonna look different, man.
That's right.
Then you have people in Syrian captivity. And Hosea. Goes there, Hosea.
Okay,
Man. So what the hell are y'all talking about, man? Jake ain't gonna come looking like this. Oh, we're a dark-skinned man with a beard, man. That's hella unspiritual, man.
I said it's like Solomon's sons, Jeroboam that took over the kingdom of Judah. His mother was Ammonite.
Ammonite, that's right.
That's
So
right.
he like Tiger Woods, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, that's
Now, what if he got with a woman that was Edomite?
lighter.
He gonna be lighter, man.
Like
King
Black.
David there was half Moab, half Asian.
Yeah.
Jesse.
So what are you talking about, man? What are y'all talking about, man? They saying you was ready. Light skin. know, but I say all that, but it's like they want to hinge on one thing, talk about the truth, but they don't want to speak about, you know, the ends of the be all, man, which is destruction of America, man. Why aren't you telling the people that? Since you love the people so much, you ain't one of these people out here. Because it's two words right out of my mouth. You have a false balance, man. Do you think, bro?
This is Proverbs. Proverbs 20 and 23. Diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord.
That's right. Diverse weights are an abomination to the Lord. Where you at?
That's Proverbs 20 and 23.
Hey, brother, can you look up Proverbs 20 and 23 and the word diverse?
Yep.
That's two words. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead, go ahead.
Diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is no good. Is not good.
A false balance is not good, man. So you here hinging on one little thing. Only time, some of you niggas on the comment boards, only time I see y'all comments is when we start talking about the northern tribes, man. Y'all want to come out the woodworks and make all these comments, man. Well, hey, what's so wrong? Where your sit downs at, man? And why aren't you at that always teaching you people, man? If Jake ain't nothing but all black, why don't you go to these black communities and teach them nothing to these black communities, man? Or at least having some videos. That's videos I've seen some of y'all niggas was 3 years ago, man. But you got the truth. Man. Wicked ass niggas, man. Just because Jake, some of our people ain't dark skinned with woolly hair, you gonna say they ain't our people, man. That's wicked. Wicked ass niggas, man. You got that up?
Yeah, it has diverse ways. Which is
Strong's H68. Evan.
Go to
which it means stone, common stone, stone as a materials or tablet, precious stones, stones of fire, stones containing metal, tools for work or weapon, weight, plummet, also made of metal, stone-like object.
What's the root word of it?
The root word goes back to build. But now it says to build, to rebuild, to establish, cause to continue, to be built, to be rebuilt, established.
Okay. So read that again. Proverbs
23. Proverbs 20:23. Diverse weights. Diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord.
Diverse weights are an abomination to the Lord, man. Different weights. Different building, different weights are abomination to the Most High, man.
Not using the right material.
Yeah, it's not using the right material, man. Abomination to the Most High, man. That's you people, man. That's Jake, man. If you got the truth so much, you should be pushing it, man. If you got the truth, why aren't you cutting these other people, man? Because guess what? They believe that the Latin tribes are Israelites, man. So you niggas out there, how come you ain't talking about Nate, man? You know? Then you got cats like what's that nigga name? Yohana, talking about doing it in the butt. Where y'all videos at about him, man? Except you want to talk about GMS, man, you got false balance, man. You obsessing over GMS. Some of y'all out there watch more videos than the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can scoff, man. You wicked ass niggas, man. False balance.
right, and they got that lukewarm spirit, you know.
That's right.
They don't want to pick a side. The Most High, you know, said in Revelations, you're going to get spewed out of his mouth, having that spirit, you know. You rather you just be cold if you're going to be cold. But if you really for this thing, man, you're going to be on fire. You're going to be out teaching. You're going to be on fire, man.
Well, they got a private spirit also. They're not receptible to anybody telling you anything, man. Your pride is gonna come before your fall, man. You know? You should get a precept. Okay. Go ahead. What you
sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told him something?
Proverbs 11 and 1.
Spirit, when we just, you know, we'll go back to it, man. Go ahead.
Whole topic.
False balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight.
That's right. Just wait is his delight, man. You know? The Most High set everything up. You know, good and bad. For us to know those good and bad, no moderation, man.
That's right.
And truly understand that, that's how you become a good person. Yes, sir?
Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness.
That's right.
I make peace and create evil.
That's right, man. The Most High creates everything, man, for his purpose. For us to know, understand knowledge, man. The totality of life. You know? We understand good. We understand bad. We understand there's not one without the other. How can you know, like the brother said, how can you know what light is, not darkness? We understand how a kingdom is not supposed to be ran because it's captivity that we're in.
That's right.
So we know how a righteous kingdom is supposed to be ran, man.
That's right, because like I read earlier in Sirach 42, it says, one thing establishes the good of another.
That's right, man.
So you have to know with one thing that's in complete opposition with the other is to truly understand the other thing, you know?
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yes, Lord.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
The Most High does all those things, man.
I got one too.
Go ahead.
This is Job 31:6. Let me be weighed in an even balance.
That's right. Let me be weighed in an even balance, man. I don't want to be overly prideful. I don't want to be overly timid.
That's right.
I don't want to, you know, be overly righteous. I don't want to be wicked. That's all get out. Nobody got that down. Go ahead.
That the Most High may know mine integrity.
That's right. The Most High may know my integrity, man.
That's right. But that's part of having integrity too.
Yep.
A man with integrity, he gonna be fair. He gonna be just.
Just, man.
And to be fair and just, you have to have an equal balance, you know? A just balance, you know?
That's right.
In the way you dealing, you know?
In all aspects of life, it's just the brotherhood, you know, going to your job, dealing with your family, your woman, or whatever. You got to have just, man. Yeah, there's numerous scriptures we can get into, you know, to expound on what we're saying about that, those things, you know.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Psalm 62 and 9. Surely men of low degree are vanity,
That's right.
and men of high degree are a lie.
That's right.
To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity.
That's right.
Basically, you know, it's one thing to be over righteous, but the Lord hates all wickedness altogether.
That's right.
You can't, you know, balance. If you are to balance yourself, the best way to balance yourself would be to balance yourself on a positive scale.
That's right.
Avoid all wickedness as much as possible.
That's right. That's right, man.
And then another thing I wanted to put out there is that, you know, whether it's a, you know, as far as the world, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, you know, it's all the most high's weight. You know, whether he see hurricanes and tornadoes and children, small children being, you know what I'm saying, brutally killed. You know, that's all a part of the Lord's weight. Because ultimately, you know, that's all a part of His judgment.
Yep.
You know?
Well, it says that, what is it, 1 Samuel 2:6? The Most High.
I was going to get it in Proverbs.
Okay, yeah, Proverbs 16.
16.
Okay, go ahead.
11. Proverbs 16 and 11.
Proverbs 16:4.
The Lord hath made all things for Himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
That's right.
That's right.
Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord.
That's right.
Though hand join in hand, we shall not be unpunished. So, you know, basically, even, you know what I'm saying, whether it's good or bad, you know, the Lord He's going to have a judgment for everyone, and especially for the wicked. You know, right now they're eating deliciously off of the bullshit that they put out, and off of the philosophies and the desires that they have. You know, and right now, you know, the elect of Israel is suffering.
That's right.
Suffering real hard. You know?
Right.
And that's all part of balance, because ultimately the table is going to be turned.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
When the wicked are going to start feeling the pain of the righteous. So
That's right. And that scripture right there shows also too that the Most High has a specific time set,
right,
you know, for the things that He created, you know, to do what they were created to do. Read that again, matter of fact. And that's going to go into, you know, what I want to bring out in Ecclesiastes 3.
Yeah, okay. This is Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord hath made all things for Himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
So it says, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So the Most High created the wicked and reserved them for that day of evil, which is for to come, you know. You know, when all hell comes, you know, to America, you know, when the return of the Son, you know, comes back. Especially in the times we in too now, you know, like we entering in now, when Esau finna start doing things like passing martial law, start, you know, making it mandatory to have a chip, you know. The Most High created the wicked, the so-called Esau, the so-called white race, for the times that we now living in, you know, to put hell on Jake, you know, whether it be by, you know, carting them off to concentration camps because they refuse to accept the chip, you know, and even brothers in this truth, you know, that might catch affliction, you know, for this word, for preaching this word, you know. The Most High created the wicked for the day of evil, which the word evil means bad times, and that's what we're coming into right now. It's bad times right now, you know. But that shows that the Most High established a time for everything, for the creations that He made, you know.
That's right, man. And that shows us how we're supposed to have moderation within ourselves.
That's right.
You know, because the Most High exemplifies that, man. You know?
That's the scripture too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Yep, it's a time for everything, man. So, what a lot of times when they sing is talking about building up the family, things of that nature, he's not going off per se, but the timing is off, man. We ain't in time for that, man. Why the hell am I gonna go get a family when soon I ain't gonna be able to feed my damn self? So I'm gonna bring a newborn into this world, man.
Right.
I got a precept for you.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 4.
Yeah.
Give to the godly man and help not a sinner.
That's right. Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. So I'm not supposed to go out there and give to everybody, man.
That's right.
There's gonna be a certain group of people that I'm gonna give to.
Right. It says, "Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly."
That's right, man. Give word to the lowly, man. The elect.
Yeah, because he talking about going out and doing charity and giving food and all that stuff
Yeah,
like
man.
that. But we ain't in the time for that.
Right.
That's right.
And then the scriptures say right here, "Hold back thy bread and give it not unto him."
That's right. That's right, man. You ain't supposed to be giving to everybody, man. Cause Jake ain't gonna do nothing but trample on him like a pig, like a swine, like it says in Matthews, man.
That's
Right.
right.
Not your brothers and swine.
Giving all these niggas, man. You niggas ain't do nothing but stab you in the back. So what are you talking about? You talking about you want to give the example of Yahweh Shai? But Yahweh Shai had compassion on people, and he knew. Man, the only reason all these people are following me is because these people want something to eat, man. But if he want them to really get the what he was saying, why was he speaking in parables?
Exactly, because he really wasn't feeding them. That was
He really wasn't feeding them, man.
That's right. Yep.
You know? And that confused the disciples. The disciples came like, man, why are you speaking in parables, man? Because they ain't for them to get it.
That's right. That's why it says what it says in Matthew 13 and 9. You know,
Yeah.
it's given. You know, the mysteries of the kingdom is not given to those. I'm quoting it wrong. You know,
Yeah, it wasn't given to them. So
Yeah.
understand the mysteries
Yeah.
of the kingdom.
it's only given to the elect. That's right.
That's only too late. It's given, man.
Right. Here's what
You gonna finish that?
finish this.
Yeah, we're gonna
It
finish
says,
that.
"And give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. For else thou hast received twice as much evil."
That's right, man. You giving all these people, man, they gonna suck you dry. This is a corny example, but I'm gonna exemplify that. Is that nigga MC Hammer? He gives to all these people, man, bringing in all these people. And look at and this nigga went broke trying to help all these people, man. And these people was mad at him. Man, nigga, you ain't got no more money. Like, damn, I was trying to help you.
Yep.
Put everybody on.
He put everybody on,
He
carrying
wasn't helping them,
niggas.
he was carrying them.
And them niggas wasn't multiplying his wealth, man. Them niggas just takers, man. Some goddamn parasites. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
It said, "For all the good thou shalt have done, it said, thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou have done unto him."
That's right, man. You want to see twice as much evil for all the good you have done, man.
That's right.
Jake is ungrateful as hell, man.
That's right. Because Jake even ungrateful to us, the prophets of the Lord. We go out and preach His word, and we bringing out top flight knowledge and information, things that we in the information age that you can go on Google and search out for yourself to confirm that they're true.
But we telling them that they're the greatest and most beautiful people on earth, and God
That's right.
is coming back for them,
That's right.
and they don't want to hear it, man.
That's right. Because even what you were saying about Yahweh Shai, when he was feeding, the multitudes of people, and a lot of them, they was there just to eat, that's also symbolic, because he was really feeding them the truth, just like we do. We know, even though we go out and feed these people the truth, and I'm talking about our people, and a lot of them not gonna get it, we doing it to keep the blood off our hands,
That's right, man. Like it says in Ezekiel, man.
Mm-hmm.
We doing that for our, because the Most High
That's
sanctioned us to do that.
Yeah, and that goes back to the balance, because
That's exactly.
even though the Most High is not set up for them to listen, the blood is off our hands, because we not
tell
there,
them.
and we told them.
That's
That's
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cry loud, spare not.
It's a balance, man.
We gotta tell them.
The Most High sanctioned it to be that way.
That's right.
And then it says right here, verse 6, "For the Most High hated sinners."
That's right. The Most High hates sinners, man. So what are you talking about, man?
Not the sin, sinners.
Yeah.
Sinners.
That's
I'm about
right.
to go
Sin.
I'm about to go to a doctor and like, hey, I know you gay.
Tolerated.
I know you got AIDS.
Well, that's what Jennifer Hanna does.
But let me give you this care package. Fuck that nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And Most High put that curse in him for a reason, man. Well, you supposed to be mixing the mingle with the wicked, man.
He ain't.
You know? Now if you got that preaching and he decides, to repent, then that's a good thing.
But that ain't gonna happen.
You know?
Happened, yeah.
Well, if a sinner's out there, just speaking broadly. If sinners out there,
About the boy.
No, the sinners out there. No, I'm speaking about a sinner. So
Right.
you know, somebody out there hella going off, man. He repent. Then hey,
Right.
you know,
And that's up to the Most High.
it's up to the Most High,
Right.
man.
You know?
Now, if now I'll say this: if it's a bhakti board, technically, there's only one sin that can't be forgiven. That's blasphemy. If a bhakti